minutes. We have a few minutes, even though they could hear us right now. That's the funniest part. But you know, we're not a professional stream.
We're not actually live, you know.
Yeah.
it's just the little break.
No, yeah. This is the starting
I
soon.
do that too. Oh yeah, I do that too. I usually like actually finish eating like my dinner or whatever during my starting soon, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, so we can do it now.
Dude, it's so nice to actually talk to someone that streams though, because like I'm the only one that does it around here.
Yeah.
Like my friend, when Steven, he was like, well, what is it really? And then I had to like just do it a few times in front of him to understand what it is. Now he likes it, but
Yeah, no, I don't know. I just decided that I wanted to build a PC and start streaming, and so then I did.
That is awesome. Wait, did you go to Micro Center to get the PC?
No. I ain't fancy enough for that shit. I just ordered like I used PC Part Picker, and then just kind of like ordered it all off of like Amazon and like Newegg and oh my god, what's the other one called? I don't
PC
even
Part
remember.
Picker?
Yeah, you can like build your whole rig, and then it gives you like price comparisons and like where you can buy it.
Oh,
But
wow, that's cool.
I decided to build my PC when there were like no graphics cards, so I paid
Ah.
$1,100 for my graphics cards. So that's kind of fun.
So
but you know,
a little bit of a backstory, because I went to Micro Center to get my PC, the one that's in here, and they told us that ever since bit mining or whatever the fuck it is,
yeah, it's the microcurrency.
yup, those are like, it's like gold to them now. Like,
yeah,
they rediscovered a graphics card purpose other than a graphics card purpose, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm happy with my graphics card. I'm just like still so pissed that it cost me $1,100.
The graphics card alone costed you 11?
Yeah, my total PC was probably around like $3,000.
Whoa. Girl, you went. Are there RGB? Does it make you coffee? Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, no, it's all RGB and pretty, and you know, all the things. I mean, and it's a 3060 graphics card, so I can't complain. But
the 3060 graphics card.
I want a 3080 Ti, but you know.
I think that's what's in mine. I don't know, because when we got mine, they only gave us like the badass one. You know what I mean? Like, they were like, hey.
Okay.
This is the one where it's the baddest of them all, and we're like, well, it's okay. I mean, we have no other choice here. It's either that or no graphics card at all, and I'm not gonna let a bunch of computer parts sit in this damn thing just because.
Yeah. That's like how I was too, especially because I was like, I want to stream, so I need to have like a decent graphics card so that I can, you know, like I don't want my quality to be shit.
Yeah, my issue is internet, because where I'm at, the internet.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Oh yeah.
Like, not the best.
It is absolutely trash here, but I mean, I'm moving literally on Friday, so hopefully,
Ooh,
hopefully
very
it gets
nice.
a little
Hope
better.
it's a safe move.
Oh yeah, it'll be grand. We're having some friends come, and my sister and her husband will help us move. So
yeah.
the only thing that sucks ass is I'm in a first floor apartment right now, and I'm moving to a third floor apartment.
See, so that means that you're gonna be living on the third floor, right? That doesn't mean you have like 3 floors to yourself, because
no, I wouldn't even know what to do with that.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
No, yeah.
Okay, well, hold on one second. Once again, we are not a top professional. We are a scuffed podcast.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. My streams are always so scuffed. It's like it's not even funny. Like when I first started going live, my audio wasn't working. Yeah. My mic was super quiet. Like I had no like fancy like scenes or anything like that. Half the time my game capture wasn't working. Like it was a shit show. Like shit show. And it still is.
Preach. Hey, that's exactly me, bro. And you know what the funniest part is? I literally have those videos on TikTok. So like my first few TikToks. Yeah. You see the old microphone I had that was like $30 because I thought it would work. Hi friend, hi Julie, how are you? I gotta start this in a minute, but I want to finish this up. No, literally, like I understand your pain because like now I have a little bit of lights, I have a nicer mic, like we are in a work in progress for real.
Oh yeah, For sure, for sure. But your overlays look nice. I like them.
Oh, thank you. You know what's funny is I just picked the one, like the first one that they were like, okay, you have these free ones, and I was like, purple. I love purple. Cool.
Oh yeah, there you go. See, you did it that way. I wanted to like get into it, so I made some of my own stuff, and then I actually paid a graphic designer to make my overlays, and then once I hit affiliate, I had someone make my emotes and shit like that.
I am trying so hard to reach affiliate. Like
it is a struggle. I will tell you right now, I reached affiliate because I posted on Twitter like every single day, multiple times a day, with like my Twitch link, and there's certain accounts you can follow that will retweet your tweets, and then other small streamers will follow your channel. That is how I did it. Because actually just like trying to do it without any assistance on your own is like a pain in the ass, and I did not have patience for that. So
yeah, like I'm gonna try and do more music streams, but I am trying to figure that all out, like make it legit. So I'm like, I'll just stick to the podcast right now. And
yeah,
but it's going play. I feel like it's gonna, within time, it'll all mount to something. Just checking in. I'm still awake.
Everything takes time. I always envy those people that like blow up within like 2-3 months of streaming. I'm like, how the fuck did you do that? Because I want that to be me, you know?
Yeah, like for me, I just love like talking to like friends. Like you can have all your friends hang out in chat. Like that's what I love. That's like the reason why I do it. But yeah, I understand where you're coming from. The you got to have that following behind it. I mean, that's the whole point of Twitch. You know?
Yeah, that's like, because streaming sucks. It's like the only reason streaming sucks is if you are like alone and your chat's dead. That is like the hardest thing to do. I hate streaming like that, but you kind of just got to sometimes.
I have learned through time to learn to laugh at yourself and make yourself entertaining. Like make myself entertaining.
Yeah.
Dude, I could do that for hours.
Oh, see, I could do that probably for like an hour or two, but then it's like, okay, fuck, I ran out of things to talk about.
Oh.
So it's like, I don't know.
My chat knows I'm a stoner, so if I'm going through the same story over again, they might hear a different side or something. They all know. Huh, Julie, you know what I'm talking about. I'm doing good, Julie. Okay, I gotta actually do this intro. And okay. Hi guys, welcome back to the episode 5 of the Puffed Out Podcast with my friend. You're gonna have to say it first because we didn't rehearse it. I don't want to. Quarksky.
There you go. Perfect.
Quarksky. Okay. Yes. My friend that I recently discovered also is in the streaming world, and I was very, very excited to hear that. And then once I heard that, I was like, you just have to come on the podcast and we just have to talk it out. We literally just have to talk it out because like she has more followers with me, and you started in June, and I'm like, okay, yep, you are now my new I'm your little mentor. Like you just gotta show me I'm your intern, whatever the fuck it is. Just show me how to do it. I can give you some tips
for sure.
What happened? I'm sorry. Would she call me? Damn, everyone just calls me whores now. No, so we have, when was it? 10th, also the same year, I would say, because we were all in Spanish.
Yeah, that's true. I was actually thinking about that the other day. I was thinking about how fucked up it is that you have to like get, like remember how you had to choose like a Spanish name and that was what you went by in class? I was like, that's kind of fucked.
We had to choose a Spanish name?
Yeah, do you remember? I think I was like Carmen or some shit like that. Like, and like you had to like choose like a Hispanic like name, and that was like what you wrote like on all of your papers and shit. I don't know where that memory came from.
That wasn't or Spanish 1. That had, because you went up to Spanish 4, if I'm right?
Oh shit, did I? I don't remember. I think I stopped at 3.
Because dude, I went to Spanish 1, and then I was like, nope. Nope.
No, I did. I think I went up to 3. I think I did Spanish like 1 in middle. No, I don't fucking remember, dude. That seems like it was so long ago.
So in 8th grade, I did Spanish 1, and then they failed me. And then so when I went into 9th grade and they did Spanish 1 again, I knew all the material. So the teacher was like, oh my gosh, like everyone, he's a good example and stuff. And I'm like, what did I put myself
Doing so
into?
good.
I was doing
like,
so
it's only
good.
because I'm
And then
taking it
Spanish
before.
2, bro. Spanish 2 was just nothing but a downfall. And I think I think the teacher knew because it was the same teacher for English or for Spanish 1 and 2. And it was absolutely hilarious because she was like, what happened? And I'm like, it's hard.
Dude, oh my god, speaking of high school, I don't know if you're very public with it or
Oh,
not.
bro, I'm literally public with everything. I told chat last week that my fucking room smells like a zoo.
Oh, nice. But a girl who was in my grade, and like I played soccer with when I was like 6, we were on the team Pink Butterflies. She actually just got arrested for murdering her newborn baby.
What?
Yeah. I like one of my friends that I game with also went to our high school and sent me the fucking news article, and I was like, she was one of the Green twins. I don't know if you ever knew who they were.
Wait. The 3?
No, Green twins.
Oh, because I knew that would that makes more sense. There's no 3 twins. That'd be triplets, right?
Yeah, that would be triplets. Okay,
welcome to the Puffed Out Podcast.
Like I said, I would totally be getting fucking blasted if I didn't have a lab.
No, yeah. So yeah, it's just me that's going hard on anything tonight, chat, because these guys actually have, Leah and all of them, they all have responsibilities, and I'm the only one that's got to show up to certain spots.
We gotta adult, we gotta adult and shit.
They both have college. I have work.
Fuck college.
You're in college, am I right?
Yes, you are. I graduate in 2.5 semesters.
Oh, how long have you been in college for? Is it 2 or 4?
2. I've been in 2 years, so this is my first semester of my junior year in theory, but I'm trying to graduate a semester early and do it in 3.5 because I'm a fucking psychopath.
What's the major again?
What's up?
What's the major? What you're like studying for?
Ecology and evolutionary biology, with a focus on pre-veterinary medicine. So I just really want to off myself. But hey, I'm literally fucking taking organic chemistry and fucking physics right now. I'm failing both classes. And if you remember me from high school, like I don't fail shit, right?
you were one of those people that got upset if there was a B.
Yes. Okay. I got my first C ever in college. That was an experience and a half. I almost had to go to therapy for it. Not gonna lie.
Oh my! In high school, when I got a C, I was cool. I was like, thank God.
Well, I mean, I graduated a fucking valedictorian and like all this shit, and now I'm over here just like casually failing 2 classes, and I'm like, you know what?
Now you're a streamer.
Like whatever.
So you said it was evolution. Biology?
Ecology and evolutionary biology. Yeah. So
explain that to me, because I'm like a 4-year-old who's like
basically it's just like biology with like a focus on like habitats, I guess, and like how different habitats work, I guess, is the best way to explain it. I mean, it has like a lot of different components. It's not just like, like fucking high school biology shit.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, it's actually, I really enjoy that aspect of it, but like the pre-med veterinary shit sucks. It sucks so hard.
It sounds, like more power to you, because when I saw, because I looked at college for music production.
Right.
And it was the Colorado Art Institute.
Oh, okay.
And I honestly think it was a different lane than what I was trying to go for. But it was like $140,000, and I was like, no.
Dude, I am so blessed. No. So I go to CU, right? And my aunt and my uncle, they're also my godparents, but they also went to CU, and they're pretty loaded, if I do say so myself. They're like huge in like pharmaceutical land. Oh. And my uncle's head of a huge company that's making like a super cool drug for late stage lung cancer and shit.
Wow.
And so when I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to CU, they were kind of just casually like, okay, we'll pay your tuition.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm very blessed and very lucky that I have that opportunity, or
Yeah,
else
that's
I would
crazy.
have student loans out my fucking ass. So yeah, but that was honestly the reason I kind of went to an actual
Mm,
university rather than doing like a community college or something like that,
mm.
because I had the financial means to go. And then of course, COVID came and just fucked my entire first 2 years, but we don't talk about that.
Everyone understood that statement. It's okay. They're
Funny
like,
is
y'all.
so COVID, right, made like everything kind of be online.
Yeah.
And then this semester it was like, okay, we're gonna go back to like in person on campus classes. And I did that for a week and then was like, you know what? I actually kind of liked being remote a little bit better. So I moved myself back to remote.
I mean,
So, I
it's funny
mean,
because I do support that right before COVID kind of was a thing. They went online because they're like, I'm tired of being like, it just works better
it's
for me.
exhausting. It is so exhausting to like have to drive. It was different when I was living on campus as like a freshman or whatever,
Mm,
but like having to drive from my apartment to campus, staying there for however many hours, and then driving back. And it's not like high school, right? Like your classes aren't back to back to back. You usually can't make it that way.
oh,
So you
really?
can have upwards of like, oh yeah, like with especially when you get into higher level courses and there's fewer courses, there's like limited times that you can take them. So there's like, I don't remember what day of the week it is if I'm being real, but I have like a 3 hour gap
Mm-hmm.
one day during the week, and it's like I don't want to fucking sit on campus during that time. Like I want to be like chilling, watching some TV, eating some dino nuggets. Like
I
I don't
mean,
know what the fuck
honestly,
you
like if you get your shit done, if you get your assignments turned in and you get all the shit done, you don't have to be there.
Yeah, and what's the other thing that's nice is in higher level courses, they don't take attendance. So I actually can just not go and then watch like the lectures and shit at home. Sorry, I also cannot speak English to save my fucking life today.
Hey, bro, that's literally me. I got you. It's all good. I translate it in post. I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, because I honestly don't know how anything really college works. Like once I was out of high school, I was like, I'm done with school. And
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I like college, don't get me wrong, but like at least once a week, I'm kind of like, okay, I want to go back to fucking high school.
mm, hey, you're the first person besides me that actually says that I would go back to high school because like I
I
would.
would.
I
Like,
would.
I just,
It
being an
was
adult and having responsibilities is just disgusting,
if I
honestly.
discovered weed when I was in high school. Are you kidding me, dude? That would be
When I
so much
first met
fun.
you, I thought you were a huge fucking stoner.
Like, dude, just imagine me now, but back then, oh, that'd be so much fun. We gotta, if I could go back,
Damn,
like,
Spanish was already lit as fuck. Could you
yeah,
imagine if you
yeah.
walked in stoned off your ass?
Dude,
Like,
hey, you know what's funny is so there was one time that I remember this clear as day. It was so funny. I walked in the class, but I thought it was because you know how there was even and odd days, so you'd either go on your even
right.
classes and then odd classes. Well, I
Yeah.
think it was third period when we had it, and but we were on an even day, so in my mind I got switched up, and then I was dead ass just sitting in the room, and then it's like 10 minutes past everything's supposed to start, and there's no one in the room. And I'm sitting
And you're
here,
like, what the fuck?
but I'm tired. I fall asleep in third period every time. The teacher used to know that. So
True,
I'm
true.
like kind of dozing off, and then then a different teacher comes in, and she's like, "What are you doing in here?" And I'm like, "Where is everyone? Isn't this like when's third period?" And she goes, "It's access. You're supposed to go to your." I was in the wrong class, dude, and I was so confident that
Just
I
like
was in the
minding
right
your
class.
business.
I was just minding my own business. I was ready to hear the teacher like, okay, get ready to get your warm-up assignments, la 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 la.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
But no, I I walked in the wrong class and I didn't give a
You
shit.
were just chilling.
It was
That's
really
the other
funny.
thing with high school, like warm up assignments, like shit like that. I felt like a high school was just like you could get away with just breezing by, you know? Like you really didn't have to like put a lot of effort into it. And so now I actually have to spend like fucking 6 hours a day outside of school studying if I want to pass. And it's like, you know, that's just not it.
And then you're like, once you're done with all that, you're like, oh shit, I got bills. Oh shit,
for real, dude.
I got
Especially
car insurance.
Boulder is so fucking expensive. Like, it's like insane. I don't even know what our rent is right now, but like, it's insane.
Yeah, I can only imagine that area for real.
Yeah, and I took a break from work this semester because it started kicking my ass, and I was like, okay, I kind of need to like buckle down and focus on school. So now I'm not making any money, but I'm still like paying bills and shit. So I'm draining what savings I have. And it's just like, I want to go back. I want to go back.
And you're
when
like,
my
this is the
parents
rest
paid
of my
for
life.
everything and I could just vibe and it was great.
Yeah, life's kicking us in the ass when it comes to like how real shit's getting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know
I'm like, how do some people like look like they have their shit together?
Dude,
I really don't get it. That is not
the
me.
spectrum of people is they can't wait till they grow up, and as soon as they hit that 18 mark, they are making $2,000 at 18 hours at a job, right? And then there's the opposite spectrum of, oh shit, we're 18. Fuck, what the fuck do we do? I don't remember. That's me.
I was so excited to like be 18 and like get out on my own, and now that I actually did it, I'm like, this fucking sucks. I should have milked it for longer when I had the chance to.
Yeah. The only time I honestly was like wanting to be a certain age was 16, just to get the drive, just to start driving around.
True.
That was the only time I was like, dude, I can't wait till I'm 16. Because I never really was like, dude, I can't wait till I'm 21, or like, oh, I can't wait till I'm 18. Because I was like, I'm cool. I'm chilling. Like, I just need my car. I can go get a job at Taco Bell and work part-time.
Oh my God, I remember that.
I talk about it on my first podcast too, how I was working there.
You totally used to work at fucking Taco Bell. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, the only employee that had a 15-inch subwoofer in his car to rattle everything, dude.
I remember that. Oh my God.
I would pull up at school at 7. Wait, what was it? When did we start school? 7:40. So I was there at like I was there at like 6:20, bumping, rattling everything. That's how I used to get the snow off my car. I wouldn't go out there and shovel. I'd just rattle that shit off.
Oh it worked. I remember like the mornings. Where did you park? Did you park in C lot?
No, I was an A. I never.
Oh fuck that! I was an F lot, baby. We would get there, park right outside the math wing, and just like chill in our cars, fucking vaping, and
just because
it was fantastic. We would talk shit, and it was great.
Well, A was the first one to get the fuck out of there, dude. I wanted to get out as soon as possible.
Oh, see, I had classes with all the kids who were like, they weren't suck-ups. They were like the popular kind of like douchey kids. And so they managed to convince the teachers to let us out like 2 minutes early. And I remember like basically like sprinting halfway out of the school. And you know what? It worked. I never like got stuck in traffic. It was fantastic.
Yeah, and then like A was so regulated because the crossing guard was there, so he would pretty much direct the traffic. But in C lot, that's what every teenager goes to. That's just dead city. Someone got ran over. I remember, like, don't you remember that? Someone literally got ran over.
My first car got T-boned right outside of C lot one day. Do you remember that? When I had my car that I loved and I got fucking T-boned?
I do remember you. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I hated that shit.
Dude, did you get like a new car from that, or?
I did. I got a fucking Nissan Altima, and then I recently just upgraded to a Mazda CX-5, I think it's called. So I got kind of a bougie car now. Because my mom was like, "Yeah, you should probably have a bigger car because my dog is fucking massive and wouldn't fit in my own car."
Oh, you gotta, bro. I'm not allowed to have dogs. We're only allowed to have cats.
Aw, that's so sad. I want a cat too.
No,
but
don't
I
get a
decided
cat.
to start with a dog.
No.
I love cats.
The oldest cat we have lives in this garage, right? Meows constantly. nonstop. There's nothing wrong with her. She has
She's
dementia.
Oh,
I
that's so cute.
I undiagnosed her with dementia. She'll come in here, sit, meow for 30 minutes, you pet her for 20, she fucks off for 10, and then repeats the cycle. And you're like, dude, I got stuff to do. I can't hear this meow all the time.
That's so funny. I love cats though. I have 3 pets, I guess. I have a dog, I have a hedgehog, and I have a beta fish.
Oh, you got a cool variety of pets. That's something cool.
My hedgehog's an asshole, but
why?
he hates people. He's
really?
he's so independent and he just really doesn't like human interaction. So we kind of just gave up and let him live his life and get him up for like 10 minutes a day to give him mealworms and then just kind of let him do his own thing.
He lives his own life in his own box.
He really does. He really does.
That's cool.
He literally lives in like a giant like storage tub. Like
That's cool. He's like, I don't want to be fucked with. I'm just kidding. No.
Yeah. No, that's like literally what that's literally what he does.
I mean, you know what?
Yeah, he's nice for like 10 minutes while we're giving him his worms, and then he's kind of just like, all right, I want to go back. I'm over this shit.
That's kind of like
it's
how
like,
the cats are.
If I could do that too, I honestly would.
So
just,
when
like,
did you start streaming?
When did I start streaming? I started streaming June 4th, maybe, of this year. So over the summer. Early June-ish. Actually, how I started streaming is kind of fucking stupid.
I want to hear it though. Let's hear
this.
Oh
my god. So, you were in my stream the other day. Actually, I was playing Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
And what sparked that addiction again is I found this this like group of people who would stream and they played Minecraft and like it became so popular. Like they started making like storylines and shit through it.
Yeah, are you talking about like Tommy and them?
Yeah, the Dream SMP.
Yeah. Girl, I know what you're talking about. I watched that shit too. What you mean?
Yeah, and I got so addicted to it, and that's kind of when I was like, you know what, I want to stream.
My sister, it's kind of funny because my sister, she showed me Twitch.
Okay.
And the first person she showed me was Miss Kiff.
Okay. See, the first person I found was Dream. The first person I found was Dream through YouTube, one of his manhunts. And I was like, what the fuck? This is like so cool. And then I found Twitch and I found shit like MCC and like all that. And that's what sucked me in. And now here I am.
Hey, so you know Mrs. Recent merch drop?
Yeah.
I got one of the cards.
No way! I actually just bought I bought Rondu merch, and I have Dream merch, and I bought Techno merch. Like,
oh, that's tight.
I kind of went off, and then I even have like some U2s and shit. So that's.
Oh,
I got
so you're a
sucked in.
fan.
Yeah,
that's
I got
cool.
real sucked in.
The first person I streamed to was Minx. And I still stand by that to this day.
I love Minx. I love Minx with a passion.
Yeah.
She is my spirit animal.
And then like
did you see she just moved to the US actually?
Yeah. Dude, she was at Disneyland and Steven's at Disneyland, but he doesn't know. I'm so happy I could actually, you know how frustrated I was? I couldn't tell anyone too because I'd have to explain who they are.
Yeah, it's like you can't just be like. I mean, I guess you could just be like, oh, they're just like a famous streamer, but you gotta get more.
No,
than
you
that.
You gotta explain why she. Yeah, you gotta explain why she might yell at you. But no.
So, but yeah, that's how I got into it, and I was actually planning on being like primarily a Minecraft streamer.
Mm-hmm.
But when I built my PC, one of my really good friends, Zane, who also actually just recently started streaming, I got him into streaming.
That's cool. I'm gonna try to get Steven his own channel, but that's gonna take me a while.
Yeah, and he was super into fucking League of Legends. Do you know what that is?
No, I know what that is. I've never played it, but I know what it is.
That was what me and Leah bonded over because our ex played League.
Oh my gosh.
And Zane was like super into it at the time. And so I was like, okay, yeah, I'll like get back into it. Like I remember it being kind of fun, and now I kind of do both. So,
Nice.
but yeah, I was gonna be Minecraft mostly, but also my internet is so shitty that I can't like make servers and play with my friends because it lags out so much. But something like League or like COD or like whatever else we find is a lot easier to like play with friends on because it doesn't like solely rely on my shitty ass internet carrying the game.
Yeah, you're right.
So, but hopefully that changes because I'm actually in our new place. I'm gonna hook up my PC to Ethernet and maybe even get like a signal boost and shit like that.
Nice.
So we'll see.
Are you? Would you ever do GTA RP? Have you ever done any of that stuff?
We kind of do RP in GTA. We actually mostly just heist is what we've been doing in GTA 5 recently. So that's a lot of fun, but you know, being a female and streaming GTA is kind of sketchy.
Oh, I don't doubt
like,
it. I really don't doubt that.
Not gonna lie, I get some weird stuff. Like I get some weird people in my chat. I mean, it's kind of it's like calmed down a little bit, but the first time I streamed it, I was like, what in the fuck?
What in the
like I literally had these people join my chat, and the first like it was two of them. One instantly commented tits for subs, and I was like, oh haha, I'm not affiliated yet, so sorry, you can't do that. And then the other one commented, they were like, oh, do you have an OnlyFans? And I was like, no. like and then they started like fighting each other in my chat. They were like, nah, she's mine. And they were telling me that like my jawline was sharp enough to like cut a cake and like all this weird shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, literally, what is happening? It was just like, I was kind of like, okay.
They started fighting each other. What the fuck?
I was like, I'm just gonna do a quick little slash ban and be on my merry way.
Oh, bro. Hey, you know what's funny is I didn't want to start streaming until I understood fully how to take care of situations like that. And that's where my
it's a lot of learning on the way. Have you dealt with hate raids at all?
I haven't had a raid at all.
Oh my god, do you know what hate raiding is? Have you heard of it? Because if not, I will tell you about it.
You might have to be I might have to go to for everything because I'm still new to everything.
So hate raids, this is like low-key kind of serious, but so hate raids, especially for small channels, like affiliated or not, especially if like you're POC or you're a female or like you use like religious tags on your streams, like some people do, you'll be targeted.
Damn.
And what happens is a raid will come in and it'll look normal, like a username being like, oh, Quarksky Live raided with a party of 12 or like whatever.
Yeah.
But then your chat gets flooded with bots that are called hate raid bots, and they just like spam like nasty comments and like try and basically like lag out your stream with hate.
Wow.
And it's like kind of sketchy, and I haven't fully been raided yet, but I've had like 30 of those bots follow me at a time.
Whoa.
So it's like it's been like it's a thing, low-key.
Do you have mods to take care of that right away?
Yeah, so there's actually an account on Twitch dedicated. It's a bot that will go into your chat and will auto ban any of like the known usernames that are hate raid bots as soon as they come to your channel. So like if they follow you, the friendly bot will like insta ban them.
Whoa.
So that's what like saved me, because it's been getting worse. Like it started with like just a couple of the accounts following me, and then it got upwards of like 8, and then the most recent one was like 30, and it's within like 10 seconds.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it's pretty stressful. But damn. So I followed that bot that bans them, and then actually I don't know if you use OBS, but on my OBS,
yeah, I do.
I have a scene made in case that happens, that like it's not the chat, it's not the alert box, like it's basically just a black screen that's like, hey, something's like going weird, give me a minute so that I can fix it, just so my chat knows like, okay, shit's going down, and I can like turn chat on sub only, and I can like run an ad to like just make it go away.
Bro,
almost.
you can run an ad. That's crazy. I can't run
I
an ad.
know I
I
can
still gotta
run
wait for that.
ads. I do it at the very beginning of my stream. Like once I start, I do
I
like
know.
a 30-second ad.
I
just,
actually
like, try
watched
and
it
get
for
some
you too. I was
money.
like, I know she's getting this, so I watched the whole thing. I didn't click off.
Aw, thank you. Give me that money,
Gotta keep it. You gotta, I can't. You may not be able to sub, but I'll just watch that ad. And I might consider buying that McDonald's meal that they offered me.
But yeah, no, that's pretty much how I deal with it. But it's like really scary. Like the first time it actually happened to me and it was like a decent amount of hate raid bots that followed me, like I panicked. I almost ended stream because I was like, I don't know what to do because I mean, I don't have like a mod. I don't have mods or anything like that right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm so small, and it just like it was. I don't even know how to describe it. Like,
I mean, I would probably end stream if I got that. Like, I wouldn't know. I would panic and like I wouldn't want to show that, so I'd just kill it.
Yeah.
Like that's the type of thing I would do.
I mean, I don't know if there's any truth to it, but I feel like if you do panic when it happens, it like. I don't know, it like makes them more inclined to do it to you again.
Yeah,
I don't know. Because
like
obviously like someone has to, I feel like someone has to like start the rage, like an actual physical person has to like start the raid.
They're just trying to see if they get you.
Come in. Yeah.
That makes sense.
So I don't know, but it's just like I hate it. I hate that it's a thing. It's like it's so fucked up. Like streaming is supposed to be like this awesome community that you can build, and then people just like come in and try and fuck it up. Like really.
No, yeah, that's the whole point though, is that like you get those outsiders that just want to hurt,
like ruin your day for some reason. It's like I don't understand why. Like if you get joy from making bots come into someone's chat who calls them like sluts and whores and skanks and like bad shit, then what is the purpose? Some people are fucked in the head.
Steven calls me a whore all the time, but I let that slide.
Yeah, no, like if it's like if it's your friends or shit like that, like that's different. But if it's a total stranger, in a demeaning way, that just I don't know. It just blows my mind because most people I've met through streaming have been super positive and like super supportive,
Cool.
But it's like there's still those people out there that want to like ruin your whole career before it can even start, and it's fucked.
So do you mainly stream Minecraft only, or is it just like a variety of games?
So what I do is I have a pretty set schedule. So Mondays are typically for Minecraft, and then I was doing Wednesdays, but I actually backed off on Wednesdays because I need to focus on school, and I actually want to start making like TikToks and kind of expand to some other different.
That's what I've been doing.
What do you even fucking call that? Like a site for like content creation, I guess is what I want to call it. I don't know, like TikTok, YouTube, like shit like that. And then Fridays I do League, and then Saturdays when I can, I do variety days. So just like any type of game that like either my friends want to play or like if I find something new, like shit like that.
Cool, that's cool. Nice.
Yeah.
See, I used to do, well, I still want to do, but like you said, I'm trying to like get everything else in order so then I can start adding on stuff. Because right now this podcast is like the main thing on this stream right now.
Yeah.
And I want to do more music stuff, but I'm still, like I said, getting some shit wrinkled out with that shit.
Yeah, I mean, if you ever like need help with like OBS or stream settings or anything like that, definitely hit me up. I can walk you through it. That's what I did with my friend Zane. I basically made his scenes for him and was like, here's what you got to do to start, and then change it however you want. But I watched so many YouTube videos, like so many TikToks about like how to start and like set up your channel and shit like that. Cause I mean, I didn't know any streamers. Like I was literally just me. I didn't know fucking anybody that did this shit. I just kind of had like YouTube and then what I had seen from other like Twitch creators, like Minecraft creators, like Tommy and like all those people. That's like what I went off of.
Bro, I've been living on YouTube for so long with my music shit, so I know exactly what you mean. I mean, I did look up YouTube stuff for like streaming and stuff, but for years I've just, just like it's like a library to me. for my
Yeah.
music stuff. Like I'm here today because of solely off of YouTube. Like no one
Yeah.
has
Yeah,
ever
exactly.
taught me, like sat me down and was like, okay, this is what a compressor does. No, I
Yeah,
watched
like,
8
here you
different
go.
people.
This is what this setting does. This is
Yeah,
how
like
you
I
make it
watched
sound like this.
12
Like,
different
what?
people give me different variations of what a compressor is, and then you kind of get the gist of it. You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
8 of them
I
says
mean,
this.
YouTube is just a great place, honestly. Like, I don't, if it wasn't for shit like that, I probably wouldn't be able to start streaming. I mean,
No,
I'm
for
sure
real.
I could figure it out, but it would have
Not
been
me.
like a lot more difficult.
Yeah. I'm not the type of person to like kind of go deep in experimenting. If I don't know my shit, I'm like, okay, I gotta study it before I fuck it up.
Right, yeah.
That's kind of like how I am. Do you still do music?
No, I haven't done music since high school, dude. It's been so long.
You still
Because it
listen
was
to
like
music?
I kind of had to make a decision, you know, like on what I wanted to do and what I wanted to spend my like life on, I guess. And I decided to stick with school and work. And then I was like, okay, I'm getting too burnt out just doing school and work. Like it's just too much. So then I was like, I need to find something else to do, and I decided to stream. That's kind of been my hobby now.
No, that's a good adventure, I would say.
Oh yeah, like to be like seriously though, I like the people that I've met and just like the experiences that I've had, and it's only been like a couple months, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like it's kind of unreal to think about.
That's cool. Like I learned about Twitch in like I would say like March-ish. And then I started streaming on I think I started the first stream ever was on my birthday because I was 21. So I was like I can if I wanted to drink or something I can because I turned 21. You know what I mean?
Right.
I
Yeah.
can go all out. And yeah, I like it so far. And I just really testing the waters, what works, what doesn't work, and then just kind of expanding on that.
Yeah, and it's a really like good creative outlet, you know? Like you can literally stream whatever you want to stream. Like it does not matter. Like it's likely that there's going to be an audience to watch what you stream regardless of what it is.
And the best way to
that's like
oh, go ahead.
I don't know. I love it. It's great. I'm so happy I decided to do it because I have a really bad habit of wanting to start doing something and doing it for like a month or a week and then being like, oh, okay, bored. But I was like, I just dropped $3 fucking grand on a computer, so we're gonna stick to this and like actually stream. Because I mean,
there's money involved.
I got my actual PC probably back in May, and I didn't start streaming till like a month later because I was like learning how to like set up OBS and like what I wanted my online persona to be and like all that. So it was a process and a half. Like
yeah, that's cool though. Like you found it. It's now you just got to work on it, and it takes time too.
Yeah, and I mean that's the other thing too. It's like this is something that I could potentially do for however many years that I wanted to, you know, because like I don't really, I mean like I want to, you know, like blow up and like be big, I guess, but also it's just like streaming in itself, like hitting that go live button is just like
it's fun.
It's a good feeling,
it's
you know.
Sense of
so
rush.
It's like I don't think I could ever really get like bored of it.
To the new people who don't know what streaming like is, if you can't like fathom the idea, it's like if you have a friend that comes over every single time and you just do whatever you guys want. Like if you just take the camera and pretend it's another friend in the room, but it just happens to be 30,000 or something, you know, like a big number, or it could just be a few, like 30. It's still the fact that we can create a memory, like if we all hung out and had a sleepover, you know what I mean? Like that's how I feel.
Yeah,
that's how I feel in my vibes.
Exactly.
Like that's how I would feel it. That's how I would interpret it, because like there's times where I look back because I have to edit these podcasts and I'm like, dude, this is funny. Like
yeah, no, it's like I remember watching a Tommy Innit stream, and I think he was actually doing a Q&A, and it was kind of like, Tommy, like, how do you deal with like the pressure of streaming to so many people? And he was like, once you pretty much get past like say like 100 or like 200 or something like that, there's literally no difference. Because like, I mean, and for me, it's like, even if I have no viewers or if I have 12, like whatever, it's like, it's the same, you know?
Yeah,
like you're literally just vibing, like playing games or doing a podcast or like making music, like whatever it is you're doing. And if people want to come join you, then people come join you, and you make a nice little community, and it's fun.
I think for me, it's like you're just creating that memory. Like, it could be 300 people that get to share that memory, or it's just 5. And that's
but
like the whole point for streaming, is if you're just trying to make someone smile, or you're just trying to hang out with someone because they're bored, you're bored. Hey, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I see it. I don't have the view count on my thing though. Hell no, because I feel like that would start messing with me.
See, you know, I've like a lot when I was like first looking at tips for being like a small streamer and shit like that. It was like, don't have your view count on, like it'll make you miserable. I did it first, but then I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter to me. Yeah. You know, like I just want to be live. I just want to like be out like on Twitch, you know.
Plus, I feel like it's cool when you see a new username pop in your chat and you're like, oh shit, oh he's here, like someone's here. Oh yeah, get like we actually gotta start doing shit, like you know what I mean.
Also, yeah, I mean, I use the view count for that purpose, to be like, oh shit, okay, there's actually people watching me. I need to like be entertaining.
I need to be fuck. I actually gotta remember shit that I gotta talk about.
I have to remember, like, I am actually live.
I am actually live.
I forget that sometimes. Like, if I do like about 3-hour streams, but it's like if I do more than that, I'll be like, oh fuck, yeah, I am still live.
I'm still live. Are they bored of me yet? Should I probably call it a day? No, but like, yeah,
I don't know. View counts like never really bothered me, because also I had that like super exciting moment of, you know, like hitting different benchmarks of being like, oh my fucking god, I have 6 people watching me, and like, oh my god, like just like kind of watching it like keep going up. It's like, it gets your adrenaline going. Like it makes you kind of like feel that rush of like, oh my god, there's actually like totally random fucking people watching me do this, and they are staying because they like what they're seeing. Like it's just a good feeling overall.
It is, and I feel like there's a lot of people that like streaming can help them.
Oh yeah, it's like it's an outlet for me, like 100%. Like if I've had like a really shitty day sometimes, and it's like a day I normally go live or I don't have anything go on, I'll just like hit that go live button, and I almost like become like a totally different person. You know, like it's just like everything else in the outside world kind of just like fades away, and it's just like you and your computer, and you're just chilling, and it's kind of like an escape. It's an escape for like however long it is, you know. So
because you're hanging
it's definitely an outlet. It's like a creative outlet, and just like an outlet from life, you know.
Yep, exactly. And then because you're hanging out with people who want to do the exact same thing, so then you're like, hey, you want to watch me play this video game? And they're like, yeah, and you're like, okay, cool. That's exactly how it is. Boom. You got a new viewer.
yeah, for sure.
What else was I gonna say? I had something else. You said you were in Boulder. How do you like Boulder?
I hate Boulder, dude.
You
Boulder
hate Boulder?
Is ass. I hate it. It's like I hate the people that live here. I just
Whoa.
I miss Ranch. Like as weird as that sounds, because I feel like Ranch is like a fucking bubble. Because you weren't in Ranch, right? You were in.
Yeah, we are in a very, very 5-acre lot. Like, yeah.
Oh, damn. Wow. Okay. Yeah, no. But I just like,
no.
I mean, and I don't even live like in central Boulder. I live like 10 minutes north of central Boulder, like in between Boulder and Longmont, and it's basically all just farmland up here.
Oh,
but, like,
I think I know what you're talking about.
But I don't know. I don't like city living. Like I don't like cities.
Dude,
you know.
I feel like I would thrive in a city.
I like suburban. Like I don't know. That's just like how I've always been. Like everything being close and shit like that. Being like 2 minutes away from a Target instead of fucking 20. You know, like. So I'm ready. I'm ready to get like closer to civilization.
So you say wait, you said you had to go out. You have to go 20 minutes out instead of like 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
because
understand what you mean.
and when I was in ranch, I mean, there was literally a Target like 30 seconds down from my house. Like I could walk to it and it would take me 5 minutes. But now it's like I have to go get on the fucking highway and it's like a whole ordeal.
That yep, I know exactly. That's how it was at our old house, man. Getting food was like a 40-minute like total drive.
Oh my god, yeah.
there and
If
back.
we want Chick-fil-A, that's how long it takes us.
Yup.
Like it takes us almost an hour to get to Chick-fil-A and bring it back.
Yup.
It's terrible. I hate it.
Okay, okay. Hold on. What did I do today? I was gonna tell you a story, but then you called me a slut.
I call you a slut. I said other mean hate raid bots will call you a slut. I would never. I would never.
She understands. Oh, damn it. Okay, no, Minecraft. Oh yeah, yes. See. You how like are you? Do you PvP in Minecraft? Or are you just like? Because for me, I am the type of person that combines Sims with Minecraft. I just build a dank ass house.
I see you.
And just like
no, I do both. Like more recently, I've been into more like PvP like games and shit like that. When I first started playing Minecraft, I was like totally just like I would build my house, I would get my dog, and I would just like make farms and do shit like that. But since I fucking found like the Dream SMP and shit like that, I'm now on a mission to become good at PvP.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's a lot of fun and there's actually a lot of strategy to it. For the longest time, it was like you just rapid click on people and hope that you kill them first. But that is totally not what it is. Like I didn't realize like how complicated it can actually be.
There's like an art to it? Like there's like martial arts in Minecraft?
There's an art to like timing and like where like if you can knock them back far enough to where like you can keep hitting them but they can't hit you.
Oh, wow.
It's a little bit intense.
That's
and
crazy.
I am terrible at it. I am so bad at it.
The last time I played a PvP thing, it was literally just like who can spam it the most.
Yeah,
it was
and like that's what I was
version of it,
right? But that is simply not how it works, and I learned that very quickly when I was trying that strategy, and I was like, "Why am I getting my ass kicked literally every time?"
I would just be like, "Man, I'm suck ass. I just gotta keep on practicing more." What the fuck? That's funny.
So, but yeah, honestly, I used to play Minecraft when I was younger, and then I fell out for however many years, and then it got a huge update and I came back, and then I kind of left it alone, and then I found like the Dream SMP and shit like that, and now I'm back into it. So it's like that's the thing I like about it though. It's one of those games that you can kind of always go back to and
never gets
still
old.
like you can still enjoy it.
Yeah, bro, I understand that. Like shit, I barely play Minecraft, but like when I do, yeah, it's just like, how does this game keep on evolving over time? Like this thing is
and it's like they just keep adding shit to it. It just like I feel like at some point it's going to be too much, you know?
a
like
whole new world.
Because the aspects of the game are still the same, you know what I mean? Like if you play Minecraft, you can either, you know, build a house and like just vibe, or you can go on survival mode and like try and beat the dragon and like do all that shit. And so that aspect hasn't stayed the same, and I found that a lot of people get bored with Minecraft because of that. But for me, I'm just like, there's so much you can do within those like two kind of basic objectives, you know?
They make a boring game not boring anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's like redstone and like all that crazy shit you can do.
The engineering is unreal. Like
some people, man, are so fucking talented, and I'm like, I can't get a piece of redstone to open a trapdoor. I don't know what the fuck you mean. Like, I cannot do that shit.
It's like, if those kids just understand what normal engineering is, then they will like. It's just kind of cool, because I wonder how many people like now are gonna like, yeah, I started engineering because, you know, Minecraft taught me that.
Because of, like, I learned how to do it in Minecraft. Yeah, that's like, that's kind of crazy to think about.
Oh, that's.
But
I'm smoking a big blunt, so my bad.
You're good. It's way beyond my comprehension. I've never been able to understand redstone unless I like watch a YouTube video and follow it literally like, step by step, and it takes me like 2 hours when it should be like a 20-minute project.
That's funny. Okay, so back when you used to make music, what was the genre?
Oh, EDM all the way. I'm still a bass head to this day.
You like the red stuff?
Head.
The
oh yeah.
Well,
yeah, the 1, 2, 3, and it's like, yeah, oh yeah, that's.
I'm a hard techno person, so it's like, it's kind of the same thing, but faster.
Yeah, when I was in middle school, I was definitely more of a techno person, and then I started going to Red Rocks concerts, and I became a bass head.
Yeah,
I mean,
bro.
honestly though, I like all aspects of kind of like EDM, like electronic music, except for house. I hate house music. I just like, I don't know, I can't get into it. I can't get into it.
Are you serious?
It's not don't look at me like that. It's not enough of like a jam for me. I don't know. Like, I'll take that back. I don't hate it, but it's not my go-to.
No, I'm bleeding. That was worse than calling me a slut. You could have called me a bitch, and I would have taken that with glad. Oh. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I just have never really been able to get into that aspect of it.
That's funny, because I literally work at a house nightclub.
I know. I mean, I feel like if I was in like a nightclub or like in an environment where house music was playing, I'd get down with it. But like, if I'm just gonna like sit down and open my Spotify, I'm more likely to pick Wubs over house music.
Oh, I see why. You probably just want to get that vibe going. No, that's totally
understandable.
I also want to go hard. You don't want to listen to some.
There's just something about turning up like hard bass music in your car all the way and just like fucking jamming, having the mirrors rattling. Like, there's just something about it.
So, house music is a big there's a big bubble within this house music. Which one do you despise the most? Because I know there's some genres where some reign supreme over others. Do you like deep?
I don't even
know. Are you like the bass house? Because like I can put on some deep house, like some Miss Monique, and just clean the whole day on a Sunday.
Okay, yeah, deep house. I can fuck with deep house.
Yeah, bro.
I do like deep house. I'll admit that.
Lane 8, all of them, bro. Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, I like deep house, and I don't know. It's just like, I feel like such a hypocrite for saying this because I listen to super bass heavy music, but like almost when it's like too repetitive, you know, and it's just like the same shit going on for 3 minutes, I'm kind of like, okay, get to the point. I want a sick drop and I want to headbang.
No, yeah, like I understand what you mean. There's just some people that like when they listen to music, they just want a specific, kind of like how you are. You just want to go hard. Me, I'm just listening to music in general, and it depends on my mood. So
I mean, like I don't explicitly listen to EDM. You know, like I still listen to like some pop shit. Not really. I mean, I've been on a Doja Cat bind actually. I fucking love Doja Cat. And,
her new.
I still listen to classic rock. Classic rock is still my shit, but.
No, but there's times where I want to like. I listened to Tool today. Right after I listened to a house song, and I was totally by accident, but I was like focused on driving, and I was like, okay, wait, we're gonna go hard on some rock music real quick, and then I switched to the next song, and it was trance, and I was like, this is a weird, like, I need to turn the shuffle off, but I listened to it. I love trance though. Trance music's cool.
Oh yeah, trance music is actually really
psychic
cool.
Trance, just do. Oh yeah, bro.
Oh yeah. No, I don't know. I mean, I love music as a whole. I
Mhm.
have my likes and my dislikes, but music is just a good thing, you know?
Yeah, I dedicated my life to music at
There you
14.
go. And then when you're all big and famous, I can be like, I was on a podcast with him. Give me money too. I was on a podcast and I was in a Spanish class with him.
Hey, but it'd be cool because if you ever want to like go back to the old times and make something with me, you're welcome to come to the studio and try something
Oh my
within
god,
a day.
dude, I don't even know if I remember how to do any of that shit. It literally, it's probably been like since my like sophomore year of high school that I have touched a music production program.
Well, if you ever want to give it a try and see if you can make some whoa, because I got all the presets.
Oh yeah, true. I could give you some vocals if you wanted.
You got vocals?
You didn't know that I can sing?
Bro. Okay.
I was in
Give
not
me
to flex,
everything
but
you
I was
fucking
in
got.
choir for like 6 years, okay?
Give me everything you got because I'm in need of a new track, and you may be on the next hard techno track. Because if I find something you like, I like. Yeah.
I mean, I don't do it like professionally or not.
No, it doesn't have to be.
Like,
I just need to hear to see what if I can come out of something, because that's what I did with my other friend. I'm finishing up her song right now.
oh, nice! Look at you go,
bro. It's cool too. Here, I could probably show it. I mean, hold on. We showing a sneak peek, even though I probably already played it.
Sneak peek of the track, even though I probably already.
I don't remember, bro. I've been working. It says I started working on this. Okay, so it's October. That's the 10th. What month is the 7th? Wait, 7th.
July.
Okay. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I haven't started working on this since July. Have I? Was that a lot long ago? Damn. Okay. Sorry.
Time flies when you're having fun.
No, I guess. Because it says I spent 32 straight hours on this. Watch.
Oh, damn.
I think it shows my ID and shit. I probably shouldn't.
You know, it's fine. That's just when you like put an overlay, like a label over it, and you're like, "Yep, good."
Yep. My bad.
Don't steal my identity, please.
Yeah. Don't steal no shit, please.
If someone stole my identity, they wouldn't get a whole lot, though. I mean,
they'd see how much debt I'm in, and they're like, "Oh,
I'm a broke ass college student." They'd steal it and be like, "You know what? Never mind."
Do you need a 20 dog? Here's some food. Okay, I'm gonna shut up, and then I'm gonna let the song play all the way out. She still has to add some stuff, but I think it's good so far.
Salt in my wounds, I'll count to 3. I'll hold my breath as you leave. They say misery needs company.
Yay.
love it.
Isn't that crazy?
It's so chill.
So it's supposed to be like I don't know if it's would you consider that like a like if it was around Halloween time, does it give that vibe?
It kind of gives like a spooky vibe. Yeah,
Kind of.
I could see it. Yeah,
I'm
like
trying to
like almost
emphasize that
almost like she's
more.
like a ghost who's like talking
Yeah,
to you,
exactly.
you know?
Okay. So okay. That's good. Okay, thank you for your input. Thank you for input. Chat, what did you think? Chat, what did you?
I love it. No, dude, that's like sick. I remember now. That is definitely your style of music.
I have to save it real quick.
Yeah, that's very important. Make sure you save it. Make sure you save it.
No, but yeah, I've been working on that for a while.
Yeah, no, I like it a lot.
Because once I started making it, like from learning what Fruity Loops was till now, oh,
Yeah.
bro, what a roller coaster!
It kind of also gives me that like almost lo-fi kind of vibe.
Good. Nice. Wait, so you said one of the people that went to school with us murdered their kid?
Yeah, murdered their newborn baby.
Oh
like
my.
10-second-old baby.
Oh.
She's 20.
Oh. So
yeah, isn't that fucked?
Wow. That.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I can't wrap my head around that. That's.
It blows my fucking mind.
Damn. I don't even know. On that note, jeez.
On that note,
who brought that up? I'm just kidding. No. Oh man, no, but okay. Explain to me what League of Legends is, because I don't know how to play it.
I'm actually literally playing it right now.
That's cool.
I've been playing it this whole time because I simply cannot just like sit still. So League of Legends is basically it is a 5v5. Okay, there's 3 like separate lanes, if you will. So there's a lane that runs down from the middle of the map, and then there's 2 on either side of it. And you have what's called a nexus, which is essentially just like a glowy gem thing, and you want to protect that. And you want to be the first team to get the other team's nexus. And there's all sorts of different characters you can play that have like different types of abilities. You can be like a super like strong like tanky person who has really short range attacks. You can be a little like have like less health and be more ranged. And to get to the other team's nexus, you have to go through these like big old towers, and you have to destroy those. And that's like the gist of it, I guess, like in simple terms. But like, yeah, no, it's like it's a lot of fun because there's so many different like champions or characters you can play. And it's just like every single game is different because you don't play with the exact same champions every single time. Like your team is always going to be different, you know?
Oh.
So, and they have like different like game modes and shit like that to like if you get bored with just like regular old League. So, but yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. I really do enjoy it.
Cause like when you were explaining it to me, I thought it's kind of sounding like, have you played Halo?
I did. No, I did not play Halo.
Because it's kind of sounded like they had a mode, I think it was called Gravity Ball or something like that, where the one person had the ball, and it was like teams, and then like.
Oh yeah, no, it's not like that. It's really not like that.
It's not like that at all. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm just kidding. No. Have you played Knockout City though?
That's a closer comparison.
No, have you played it though?
I have not, but I've seen it.
Oh, bro, that game's so much fun.
Dude. Knockout City. Oh my god.
Dude, I've got to bring Steven and we got to play that. That probably is going to be the next episode podcast because he's coming. He's actually probably already back.
Ooh, fun times.
Yes. But no, yeah, that game is so much fun because it makes so much funny noises and everything. But it's like, I could not fathom the fact on how fun a dodgeball game is when the actual game hurts like a motherfucker.
Yeah, true, right?
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no. That's how like all video games are though. Like fucking Mario Kart. Could you imagine that shit in real life? Like getting fucking beefed by a red turtle shell knocking you over. Like
I am stealing that from you. Beefed. I've never heard that before. I love that. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh man. Okay.
Honestly though, if Mario Kart was IRL, like in real life, I would be the fucking queen of it. I already drive like a fucking maniac, so it's a miracle I actually haven't died or gotten in another car accident and knock on fucking wood.
So are you the type of person that passes when someone's going the speed limit?
Oh fucker, I pass in the right lane. If the person in the left lane's going too slow, I just like shoot the gap.
Oh my god! Just shoot the gap.
I have no patience with driving. I literally make my days scheduled so that if I have to drive anywhere, it's when there's like no one else on the road. Like out of rush hour, like all that shit. I'm always in the express lanes on the highway. Like I ain't got time for that shit.
So are you an excessive speeder?
Oh yeah. Okay, I will. So my rule is you can do 5 over, right? And then if there's another person who wants to go faster, you let them go in front of you and then follow behind them doing however like fast they want to go, whether that's like 10, 15 over, like whatever.
Oh my gosh, that is genius.
I know, because then a cop is more likely to pull over the person in the front because they'll be on the radar first. And you can just like slam on your brakes and be like, oh, wasn't me. I've been doing 65, not 95. I don't know what you mean.
I literally just have it on cruise control. I don't know what the fuck you mean, officer. I'm just kidding.
No,
that's so funny.
My record is I was coming back from like towards DIA on C470, right? My record is 125.
Fastest you've ever gone?
Yeah, fastest I've ever gone. And I was in my little fucking Nissan Altima 4-cylinder, just like...
That's probably the max fucking speed for that 4-cylinder.
Oh, yeah. My car was shaking. I thought I was going to fucking die.
My car was shaking. It was vibrating at that point. That's fucking funny.
I don't think my car was meant to go that fast. But I was like, nah, we're doing this. I popped that bitch in sport mode. I was like, I'm out of here.
Oh my god. Yeah, she just put a little bit of some starter fluid in the carburetor and turned that thing up. Boom, here we go. That is funny, dude. Absolutely funny. Oh, thank you so much for coming on this podcast. This is some funny shit. Oh,
I figured it would be fun. And besides, I miss you. We haven't talked in years.
Dude, yeah. When was the last? I think maybe because I graduated? No,
I think it was when I graduated because you're a year older than me.
Only yeah. Wait. How? No, I'm 21. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I am 20. Yes.
Okay. I'm all caught up. I
turned 21 in January, but
GG's. Wait. So what are you gonna do for your birthday?
Probably nothing.
What? You're turning 21.
I know, but I like don't have an entertaining life. I literally go to school and I come home and I sit at my computer and I play video games. I am a fucking 15-year-old boy, okay? I do nothing with my life.
Hey, yeah.
The most exciting thing I do is take my fucking dog to the dog park. Like, I don't know what you mean.
No, I'm literally up the same thing though. Like I don't even remember what I did when I turned 21.
Dude, no, okay. My like quote unquote party years was like from 16 to 18 in high school because that's when my sister was still like kind of in her party phase because she's like 6 years older than me. So she was like what, like 22, 24, like somewhere in that range. And so we would like do shit like go to Red Rocks or like get blasted at her apartment, like do shit like that. Those were my party years. I don't do that anymore. Even my freshman year of college, you know how like the stereotype is that your freshman year of college when you're living on campus, you're partying like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you're going to frat parties, all that shit. That wasn't me. No, I was in bed by fucking 9 p.m. minding my business.
Minding my business.
But I had fucking 3 roommates, right? 3 girls all in one room, like one giant ass room. It was fucking terrible. I hated it. I literally almost dropped out because I was so
Damn.
miserable. But
Damn.
now here I am. So
GG's. She goes,
GG's.
she goes, here I am. Streamer. Never look back.
Kinda, semi-ish, if I can ever get my shit together and actually start making other content than just being live for 3 hours, you know.
Hey, are you taking a jab at me or you? Which one? I'm just kidding. No,
I'm taking a jab at myself. I'm literally
I know.
taking a jab at myself.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just giving you shit. No,
And
but
I mean, actually, I just realized, well, I didn't realize, but earlier this week too, when I posted that thing on my story, kind of when you were like, oh shit, you stream?
yeah.
My exes who actually like we're not friends, but like we're pleasant with each other, you know, like it was a relationship that like we shouldn't have been dating. We should have just stayed friends, and so we kind of just let it fade out, and now we're Gucci. I posted on my Snapchat, and he was like, "Oh, you stream?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "I do too. I started on TikTok, and now I'm on Twitch." And I looked at his TikTok. The fucker had like 400 followers on his TikTok. I was like, excuse me?
Excuse me?
For posting fucking
Dude, I haven't
Call
heard
of
that
Duty
in a
clips? Are
fat
you real?
minute. Excuse me? Dude.
So I and now I found him, and like I plug his channel on my channel. Like I think I added you to my suggested streamers too.
Really?
But
You can do
yeah,
that?
of course. Yeah, of course. Literally just
Okay,
in
you're
your
gonna have
Twitch
to show me
settings.
how to
I
do that
have
because I can do the same thing.
so much to show you, my young
Yeah,
Padawan.
you gotta.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
literally teach me. So then, yeah, we can literally stream so much more if you want. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna be me though. I can't put a filter
at
on
least,
this.
at the very least, I can show you what I know, and then let you flower from there.
Te bonitas. I'm just kidding. No, I will. Yeah, because like that's the whole point of streaming is trying to get as many people. Because I met one of my friends through he actually it's kind of funny. It was a friend of a friend. A viewer came in and was like, "Yo, my friend knows how to show techno. My friend that always texts on Discord. We're cool. He always sends me cool stuff. Like he literally taught me. Like he literally opened my eyes to a lot of music shit. And
Yeah.
I have to thank Twitch for that because it makes it possible for
Yeah,
friends
no,
to
like
see that.
I mean, I built my PC, and that's how I like reconnected with my friend Zane, because we were kind of close like my freshman year of high school, and then not really after that, and then we reconnected because he's kind of like techie. He really likes building computers and shit like that.
That's cool.
And that led me to find his wife, who I'm really close with, and now we all game together. And then that led me to find Zane's friend, who is also a streamer on Twitch. And then through Twitch, I found like other small streamers, and like I made a totally random friend with someone who lives in fucking Wyoming, and now like he games with us every night, and his siblings game with us every night. Like it's just like making like making like a little community and like reconnecting with people you never thought you would, you know? Like that's another reason why streaming is so awesome. I just anytime if I ever have a viewer that's in my chat that's like, "Oh, I kind of want to start streaming, but I don't know." I'm like, "Do it." Literally just fucking do it. You don't have to have OBS, you don't have to have all these sick overlays. Like just go onto Twitch and hit go live and start streaming. Like it is honestly, it can be that simple to start. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you have if you have an Xbox, if you have a fucking like Switch, a PC, laptop, like I don't give a fuck. Do what you want to do.
And if you have none of that, then just talk like what we're doing right now.
Exactly, yeah. It doesn't even have to be video games. It can be just chatting, like chilling with your friends. It can be, I've seen people do like, they go live and do their, like, they make art, you know, like they do like drawings and shit like that, or like making music, like any, like opening Pokemon cards. Like you can literally do whatever you want. You could fucking cook live on Twitch if you wanted to, and like make fucking pancakes. You've done that?
My friend, Steven and my friend. We did a cooking stream. They were like, "Can we go in the kitchen? I want to make some stuff." And I'm like,
"Oh,
okay." So we did.
I love that. No, I want to do more like IRL content once I have like. If you ever need I don't want to, like give all my good ideas away while I'm still an itty bitty baby streamer. I gotta like save some of the good content for when I have more viewers.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, so but I want to do something like that. I don't know. I love coming up with like new ideas of like what to stream and shit like that, you know?
Yeah, that's
It's
why I
just
like this
it's
podcast,
fun.
because
Yeah.
it's like I get to I know what to do, and then it's just like how do I make it interesting for that week and stuff like that. So it's like, well, I can always
Yeah.
bring people like, so even though Steven's gone, it's gonna be, I always want maybe someone in addition to Steven, because he's a co-host. He's like my other half in a way when it comes to like being funny, because
Yeah.
yeah, he just knows how to make me laugh in a way, and I kind of feel like that's kind of like how we became friends for so long. It's just the fact that we still can make each other laugh hardcore, where we're like almost on the verge of peeing in 10 years. In 10 years, you know, you never get bored of it.
Yeah, those are the real friendships. That's platonic soulmate right there.
Dude, it's yeah, he's
It's
so
like
funny.
those friends that you can go like weeks or months at a time without talking, and then you reconnect and it's like no time has passed at all.
Yeah, I have a
That's
few of
how
those
me and my
friends.
best friend are. Like we're not separated by like physical distance as much as you and Steven are, but we're both so busy with our lives that I mean, because we used to spend every fucking morning
Hour.
together, every access together, every weekend together, like all that shit. And then college happened. But even now, it's like I don't talk to her for 3 months, and then we meet up, and it's literally like nothing changed.
Ah, that's so cool.
Yeah, I love having like a friendship like that because I feel like with a lot of people, you know, you're friends, but then like if you kind of stop talking, your friendship kind of just like fades out, you
Yeah, and
know?
then it
But
like
then
just
to like
becomes a
still
memory.
have like such a strong bond with someone even if you don't talk for a certain amount of time, like it's just that's some real shit right there.
For real, that's the stuff that you just got to keep, and we'll always have like a smile that I'll always remember of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like there are people that like 50 years from now, if I fucking make it that long, like I know that they would still be there.
I could see myself streaming for like the next 10 years,
Oh yeah,
easy.
me too. Like I feel like this
It
is so
becomes a
what
part of
happened to
life.
one of my streamer friends is he kind of went through like what gaming streamers call like the normal process. Like your first two, anywhere between like 2 and 4 months, you're gaining followers like kind of rapidly because a lot of people are more inclined to follow you when you're not an affiliate because they want to help you get there, right? And then after that, your channel like kind of dies out if you like keep doing the same shit that you were doing. And that makes it so hard to like find motivation to like keep going, which is why I'm now that I'm an affiliate like okay, I'm gonna get into like TikTok or like something like that, something to like help keep me growing because that's gonna help give me motivation to like want to keep doing this for an extended period of time.
I feel like I see what you mean, but I feel like for me, when you were like trying to figure out what you got to do that time, that's, I feel like that's where like I can shine in a way, because I know for me it's wired that way. Like I'm wired that way to figure that out.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's like
yeah,
I can see myself doing this over, but yet still try to make it interesting to please the viewer, but still kind of bricks that are still different colors, but it makes it look cool. Make sense?
yeah. No, yeah, yeah. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. It's just, I mean, also one of the biggest struggles I've found is I stream pretty popular games, right? Like Minecraft, like there's a huge following surrounding Minecraft, even like
Mm-hmm.
League, but those categories are dominated by about 5 or 10 streamers, right? And so it's really hard to like pull viewers away from them and get them to come to your channel, follow, and stay. That is like the hardest part. That's like why you can get over 200 followers but only have like one or two average viewers, you know?
Yeah.
That part's also hard, but that's why I try and just be like, you know what? It's just fun. I just like being here. When I meet people or if I get to talk to people, that just makes it even better, but on its own, it's an amazing experience.
I feel like you could kind of resolve that situation if you do go with TikTok, because it's more of a lottery system with your
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
So there's a bigger chance of someone actually, like you were saying, not gravitating towards their the person they're watching the most, when they press live.
Right.
Because if you were so happy to be live when they're live, then yeah, of course, you might not have many viewers.
Yeah,
but
yeah, like that traffic wouldn't come towards me per se.
yeah, but if if something did was funny that went down when no one was live, then you could just put it on TikTok, and then people will still get to see that
Well,
funny
still,
moment.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That is like literally what I want to do.
That's what I've been doing. Like that's how if you go on my TikToks, that's how I've been doing the things, and they've been doing actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I was kind of
excited.
switching
I'm
on to
excited to
numbers.
try it out. Oh, hey, I have a tip for you. If you have like clips from like your podcast or
Yeah.
shit like that you want to post on TikTok,
Yeah.
go to a website called Streamladder.
Okay.
Big Pog. It is literally a TikTok maker from Twitch clips and shit like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I've been using DaVinci Resolve to make it like really. I'm gonna have to look into it because it is kind of time consuming, but I also really like thoroughly going through the process.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So
I'll take the look. I'll take a look because if it is just a bunch of like
I mean,
a quicker avenue.
I've heard really good things about it that literally you can just like upload your clip and then basically like put in your slot, quote unquote, for where your like face cam is if you have a face cam,
Mhm.
and then or like if you don't, you just don't have to use it, and then that's it. And you can just upload it like that.
Okay, I might have to look
So
into that because
I'm excited for that, but I also want to make like actual TikToks. You know, like I don't just want to post like my gaming content. You know, like I want to like do like some of like the stupid trends and like shit
Oh,
like that
okay,
because I
okay,
feel
okay,
like that's
okay.
fun. I feel like that'd be fun,
I
and
see
that's
what you
like
mean.
also a really good way to get like on the like FYP, you know, or like
Yeah,
get a little more exposure. It's like, oh,
I
there's
did watch
this
one of those videos.
person who is doing like a ridiculous like trendy dance, and then they find my channel and they're like, oh my god, no way, she's a streamer. And then they find my channel and then I become insurmountably famous.
I see what you mean. You know what? I might have to actually take your advice on that because I feel like if I just keep on doing the same thing with TikTok, it's gonna notice that and it's like, okay, yeah, we're gonna just shut you down. So I might have to spice it up a little bit I see what you mean by that.
Yeah, but I mean, like that's also like an aspect of any sort of content creation you do, right? Like
Yeah, for
you can
real.
continue to do the same thing, but you might just have to like one day say like you stream like making music. It's like one day you're gonna have to do it like, okay, I'm not using headphones. I am just going to go off of presets and what they're called and try
Yeah,
and make music that way. Cause like
yeah,
that adds like a little bit of an entertainment factor for your
yep.
stream to be like, oh, this is kind of interesting. I usually don't like see shit like this. And then boom, there you go. Like just like you can do what you want to do, but if you add just like another layer, if you will, every once in a while, I feel like that's a really good way to like keep viewers engaged and
It's
like
the
keep them coming
sauce.
back. Yeah.
It's the sauce that keeps it going.
Yeah, it literally is.
No, for real.
It's this
That's
it's
what
the
a lot
special
of
sauce.
it's what a lot of YouTubers do. I mean, that's how they keep their channels. Like that's literally
Yeah,
what YouTube is.
yeah. Like vloggers, like they vlog and it's relatively the same shit, you know, like oh, they're going
Mhm.
out and doing some like stupid shit in a city, but it's still like slightly different every time that it
Dude,
like
there is a
makes you keep watching. Like you
big
still want to know what they're doing, you
yeah,
know?
there's a big community of vloggers now.
Oh yeah.
It
I
is
don't think I could ever
crazy.
get into vlogging. I don't know.
Vlogging's a
It's like
bit weird.
I'm already bad enough at like taking pictures and shit when I'm like out, like doing stuff.
Mm.
You know, like people who like take pictures of their food or like constantly take pictures at the club. Like I just don't do that. I like to live
I
in the
hardly
moment.
post ever.
Yeah, I like to live in the moment. And so it's like I don't think I could vlog. I would just constantly forget to like fucking turn the camera on or some shit like
I feel
that.
like this is like vlogging enough for me when it comes to like putting myself on the internet. It's just like this and then that's it pretty much.
Yeah. I don't even fucking really use like social media anymore, dude. Like I mean, I'll keep like I use Snapchat to like talk to people
Yeah.
occasionally who like if I don't have their number or something like
Mhm.
that, but like Instagram, Facebook, like I don't do that shit anymore. I use Twitter, but the only reason I use
Twitter.
Twitter now is for my Twitch channel.
I
So,
see.
yeah.
I just use TikTok mainly. It's
Oh yeah, okay.
TikTok
I am
and
guilty. I am
Instagram.
guilty of TikTok. I
No,
sometimes
yeah.
forget that
I'm
TikTok's a thing.
hypnotized. No,
But
yeah. I'm
I
hypnotized
am
with
very
TikTok and I'm okay
guilty
with
of
it.
scrolling on TikTok for like 4 hours straight. But that I mean like like I'm not posting really or anything like that, you know?
No, yeah. I first started posting on TikTok and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna, because I was like, I wanted to do this, but I was really, really shy in terms of posting myself on here.
Yeah.
But I was
It's
like,
like I struggled with that too. I I didn't have a face cam when I first started.
oh really?
Because I was like, I mean, my self confidence is shit. Like it always has been, right? But I was so nervous of like actually putting myself out there and trying to. I didn't even know. I was so nervous to do it. And then after I had been streaming for probably like a month or so, is when I was finally like, okay, I think I could do it now and probably be comfortable with it. And now I do. I use a face cam and it's actually kind of nice.
I was always kind of, I didn't really care about like the face pretty much, like my face or anything. It was more my personality. I thought I was a weirdo.
Oh, what do you mean?
And so I don't know, like I just always thought like I would either say something stupid or just be stupid. But I was like, you know what?
See, but
fuck it. That's the whole point of that's what I like. I had like a flip, like you know what I mean? I had like a moment of clarity. It was like, duh, that's like the whole point. Like that's probably why you are.
Yeah, and
You know
a lot of it's also just like kind of saying like who gives a fuck,
yeah,
you know, like if I'm stupid and I make really bad jokes, like who gives a flying fuck?
And then they're gonna
like
stay
if they don't like my
the
content joke. Then they don't like my content.
Yeah, they're just gonna walk away.
Yeah, that's on them. Like I could not care any less. Like literally it's just life is too short to be so worried about like, oh my god, do people like me?
Yeah,
am I like, do I look right? Like shit like that. It's like it's not even worth it.
It's not even worth it, bro.
But I mean, I feel like a lot of people do struggle with that for sure.
Yup. Have you played Subnautica?
No, I've heard of it though, and I want to.
I highly recommend it. I've played it on my stream before a few times. If you go back and watch
really?
it, they're so funny.
Oh, that's fun.
Cause I was trying to build my first fucking sea moth, and then it gets destroyed by the Leviathan, and I had no torpedoes to shoot it back because I barely just got the thing. It was brand new. I just got the registration también, and then I made a second one, and then I was trying to like paint it. I was trying forever to like figure out the paint. I think I cut that out, bro. I think I cut it out in the thing, but it was funny. I enjoyed it though. I might actually bring that back because I like that game. I like that game.
Yeah, do it. No, I've heard of Subnautica, and it's like I feel like I would really enjoy that game because my like favorite type of game to play is like story games. You know, like where you're a character and you're like going through like levels or worlds, and there's like a giant final boss battle and shit like that. Like I love that type of game so much more than like first person shooter games like Call of Duty and like even like that. Like League is different for me. It's not a I don't know how to explain it. It's not it's like not first person shooter. It's like I don't even know what category.
No,
it
I know
fits
what you
into.
mean. That's why I love Assassin's Creed. I've always loved Assassin's Creed because of the storyline stuff and style.
Yeah, exactly. And
like you develop
like
characters and like characteristics and
shit like Doom and like even because I mean I grew up on old Nintendo 64 games, right? Like that was what my family had in terms of video games, and like a fucking Wii where I played like Mario Kart and shit like that. But
I was GameCube. We had a GameCube and I played Twilight Princess
that's what
and Metroid.
I grew up on. So that was the style of game that I like. I don't know. I've always liked it.
Yeah, I understand completely what you mean. It's just that style, bro. I know I really love Subnautica. I haven't finished the storyline. The thing about Subnautica and like I think what made it really pop is that it's not a scary game, but it is if you're scared of the ocean.
Yeah.
like, fuck, does it make it some eerie shit sometimes, because you gotta go deep in the core.
Dude,
You find
okay,
some
well,
weird
the
creatures.
ocean is just like straight up fucking terrifying.
No,
So
yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what you mean. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
what's the statistic? Haven't like we only explored like fucking like 10% of the ocean or some shit like that? Like some insane
they're
fucking
like,
number. Like that's fucking
they're
terrifying.
like,
to
why
me.
should we discover stars and stuff when we don't even discover the
Yeah,
ocean?
when there's literally shit on our own planet
some-
that we have no idea what it contains.
And some comment was like, because we don't need to know. We mind our business, they mind theirs. And I was like, you know what? You right. There's a reason why. Like, some shit's just not meant to be explored.
True. I wanted to be a fucking marine biologist for the longest time when I
Really?
was younger because I was fascinated by the ocean.
I wasn't. I was like, fuck no.
I still am, but now that I'm older, I'm like, okay, no, that's just kind of scary. Not
Like,
gonna
it's
lie.
pretty and all, but no. Hell no. I don't know how to swim, and I wouldn't want to go down. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm
wait,
supposed-
do you actually not know how to swim?
And I went to swim lessons too. Isn't that a trip? I was like 5, and I just wanted to eat snacks. So
you just gotta like float, you know? Like you just gotta float.
Learns how to swim instant. It just gains the ability after that. I love that.
I'm solving all your all your life problems.
Literally, like this is amazing. Do I? No, but yeah. If you ever need me for anything for like streaming rise or you want to hang out and stuff, I am totally down because I need to. That'd be fun to just actually do something like that.
Yeah, for sure. You can always like hit me up too if you need like help with OBS or you just like need a friend on a stream. Like, just let me know.
Heck yeah. Well, it is midnight, so we can call it there. Thank you so much for making this a fun stream.
Thank you for having me. It was so much fun.
I really like that hour 30 breezed by.
It really did.
That was crazy. Thank you. Thank you.
Of course. And like I said, just hit me up. I'm almost always around a few times during the week, so I never do anything interesting with my life anymore. So
awesome. Well, I will talk to you next time. Thank you everyone in chat for hanging out with us. Y'all are for real. If anyone is in there, if it's just crickets, then who gives a fuck? I feel like it was a fun time. We literally just hung out.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So GG's in chat. Thank y'all.
Bye, chat.
Bye.